number. I was reading during the week about a bloke they caught driving using his laptop. While he was doing that, he was writing down answers to a quiz that was on the radio, and he had a cup of coffee he was drinking at the same time, and which led me to think, I wonder whether there's such a charge as driving while distracted. You see plenty of people doing it, people shaving in the mirror, doing their hair in the mirror. There are plenty of ways to get distracted while you're driving. I suspect it could be the charge that you get charged with if you're caught talking on your phone. Andrew Wiseman from Wiseman Lawyers, sometimes sponsors here on 4BC, joins me. G'day, Andrew.
Morning, Chris.
Is there such a charge as driving while distracted?
Look, there's a charge of careless driving which pretty much covers all forms of driving where you're not giving the road due care and attention.
Yep.
As you've mentioned, there is a ticketable offence of using your mobile phone, which, given the technology of these days, would cover a lot of, your iPhone, your texting, your tweeting and all that kind of stuff. But basically, if you're driving and you're not giving the road due care and attention, the charge of careless driving does cover that. And if that manner of driving extends beyond simply careless and not giving proper attention, it then becomes dangerous driving.
Okay. I asked, I was talking to a mate, let me start in a different spot. A couple of weeks ago we were talking to Ambos about the problems they have getting through the traffic because people don't know what to do when they see an ambulance roaring up behind them, lights and sirens going. And a mate of mine who's a paramedic at the golf club was telling me the two biggest problems they have is people talking on mobiles and people with earphones on. Earphones, iPad earphones in their ears while they're driving. I can't quite repeat exactly what he said to me, that the advice they should give drivers like that, but what he basically said was get off the phone and get the earplugs out. Would they come under this?
Well, there is a separate offence of with regard to emergency vehicles where you've got an obligation to safely get out of the way of an ambulance or any kind of emergency vehicle with its lights on.
Right.
So if you're off in La Land and you're preventing an emergency vehicle to get past, that offence would cover it. And that said, I had this discussion on ABC radio around the same time. When you do get out of the way of that vehicle, you've still got to do it safely, so you can't go, causing danger to other people in order to get out of the way of that ambulance. But you do have a duty to move. You've got to do it safely. And if you're blocking an emergency vehicle because you're not giving the road the attention it deserves,
yep.
It could be as simple as a ticket of that kind, or you could get a careless driving charge.
Right, well, take the ambulance out of the scenario, and you've got a bloke driving along with headphones on, or with, earplugs in his ears. Is that an offence? Yeah,
that'd be covered by careless driving, because you're not giving the road due care and attention.
Okay.
Because obviously, as a part of driving, you've got to use your eyes and your ears, so if obviously if someone toots their horn because there's about to be a collision or something like that,
yep.
You're not going to hear it.
Yep.
And, I'd say that'd be the appropriate charge if the police were to prosecute someone.
Does anybody ever get charged under that, Andrew? And the other question while you're in that area is, what's the number of charges coming through from people being, talking on their mobiles? Because you see it all the time, but you never see anyone getting pulled up.
Yeah, look, well, specifically talking or utilising your mobile phone, it's an infringement notice, so people don't actually go to court for it. So it's 3 points, $300 fine, and obviously, if the police think that the behaviour warrants more of a penalty, then they'll elevate it to careless driving, or if there's danger involved, dangerous driving.
Okay. All right. So what other things could come under this careless driving, I suppose, yeah?
Well, basically, it could be as simple as, going around a roundabout and letting the back end of your vehicle slide out slightly, or as much as using your mobile phone and veering off into a lane, and even if there's no danger caused by that, simply the fact that you're veering lanes or focusing on, texting your mum instead of what's coming ahead in front of you. So careless driving would cause that, but also, if you've come into oncoming traffic or there's been a bit more of a dangerous element to it,
yep.
Dangerous driving would probably be handed down there. And it's, as I said, if it's simply playing with your phone, ticket, 3 points, $300 fine. But as the behaviour becomes more serious and more sort of consequential to other road users, the penalties obviously increase, and they can include jail if you're really misbehaving yourself and you're not properly represented.
Okay. The other thing I need to ask you is, have they tightened up at all the laws recently on roundabout indicating? I know that there are laws in relation to failing to indicate, for going around corners and that sort of thing. But does that yet apply to roundabouts?
Look, I don't think there's been any changes to the law, but the bottom line is you've got to indicate in and indicate out. So obviously if you're turning right into a roundabout, indicate to the right, and as you're exiting, indicate to the left. It's essentially you're performing a right-hand turn as you enter and a left-hand turn as you exit. And that even includes ones like the Stones Corner roundabout, where effectively the direction of the vehicle doesn't change, but your position on the markings of the road does. So,
yes.
Indicate right. Well, if you're turning left, indicate left or right, and then indicate out.
Okay, so if you're going straight ahead, don't indicate until you're going out.
Yeah.
All right, mate. Good to talk to you as always. I was going to say, hope business is good, but then again, I don't know whether I mean that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Look, I don't wish these kind of charges upon anyone, but if it happens, you know where to find me.
Yeah, good on you. Thanks, mate. Hey, one more question. Just got a caller for a question from a caller. Can you be charged for using a mobile if on hands-free?
If it's properly utilised, but I have had clients where they've been on hands-free, they've gone through a tunnel and it's dropped out, so they've picked up the phone and then bang, they've been done.
Yeah.
But if it's properly installed and it's activated before you commence driving, and look, the bottom line is if it's functioning as if you were listening to the radio, which it should be if it's properly installed,
yes,
that'll be fine.
Okay. All right, mate. Good to talk to you, Andrew.
Likewise, have a good one.
See you, mate.
See you, mate.
Andrew Wiseman from Wiseman's Lawyers, and all the little things that you can get nicked for.